that was formed last year. They'll tell you more about themselves. So let's welcome Syrena Seattle.
Hello, Seattle! Good afternoon. We are Syrena Seattle Traditional Polish Dance Ensemble. Our group started to meet regularly in September 2023 and meets every Friday to practice Polish folk dances, learning about the beautiful Polish culture and traditions, and sharing them with our community here in Seattle and around the world. We've had the honor to perform at various events in our local communities, including the Polish Home Association and St. Margaret of Scotland Polish Catholic Church, as well as Folklife Festival here in Seattle Center. Our dancers have participated in many events to fundraise for our beautiful new handmade costumes from Poland. And we are very proud to wear them for you today. Thank you for all of the donations that made it possible. To see more of our performances and learn more about Polish folklore and local cultural events, please follow us on Facebook and Instagram, Syrena Seattle. Today, we will begin with one of the 5 Polish national dances, the Polonez. Polonez, chodzone, means walking dance. It is a formal dance usually performed by couples in noble costumes. Even today, Polonez remains popular as the opening dance in all major balls and formal events throughout the country. The Polonez dance was recently added to UNESCO's representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. We are excited to bring this dance to you today. Welcome to the stage, Syrena Seattle!
Hello. Let's talk about the wonderful costumes. Here, we are representing traditional costumes from Krakow. The woman's costume includes a richly embroidered and beaded velvet vest worn over a white shirt with a floral skirt and apron. Married women wore white kerchiefs, while the young women wore wreaths of flowers like the ones here.
The men's costume includes red and white striped pants, a white shirt, and a sleeveless vest with tassels. They also have metallic ringlets attached to a white leather belt. Most notably is the rogativka, a peaked hat with peacock feathers. A man used to show off his wealth with the length of his peacock feather. Our dancers have 50-centimeter long feathers. Okay, thank you. Our next two dances are going to be fast and energetic. First, we're going to dance the polka, which is the most widespread dance across Europe, although each country has their own version. Afterwards, we will perform the most recognizable dance in Poland, the Krakowiak. It's a lively dance performed by couples and begins with a traditional trumpet call, Hejno Mariacki, which was sounded to alarm the city from invaders. Today, it's played every hour as tradition in Kraków. Please enjoy Polka and Krakowiak by Syrena Seattle.
Performed by Syrena Seattle. Let's bring Laconic back to the stage. What is Laconic? There are many stories told today about the origins of Laconic, and many details were lost over time. But the legend always includes a clever battle won by Polish warriors. According to one author, one night in 1241, the Polish city of Krakow was surrounded by Tatar warriors. Determined to save their city from the attack, the rafters crept up to the Tatar warriors before the morning light and surprised them, defeating them or sending them running. To celebrate their victory, they took their armor and horses of their enemy, riding back to the city together. They continued to ride into the city dressed as warriors every year to this day to commemorate the famous battle. This folk tradition helped the Polish people overcome the power that the image of their enemies held. Rather than fearing them, they took the imagery of their armor and made it into a talisman for protection. Today, a blow from the Laconic's weapon is even said to bring health and good luck. The Laconic's parade, held in Krakow every year, is on Poland's list of intangible cultural heritage and is one of Poland's oldest and most iconic traditions. Now we invite everyone to join us. Let's make a big circle around the Laconic and dance to the music. All the children are welcome to join. Yeah, both of you guys. That was fun. Our last dance was performed by our Syrena ladies, another performance connected to a popular Polish festival. This brings us to the summer solstice night of love and fertility. Noc Kupawa is the Kupala night, celebrated on the shortest night of the year. It is when nature's strength is at its fullest. The most important elements of this celebration are fire, water, the legendary fern flower, protective herbs, and vianke, which means flower wreaths. Vianke are important elements in Slavic culture, representing purity, clear mind, and often virginity. Unmarried girls handmade their own wreaths and set them to float on the water, while the boys jumped to the water to pick up the wreaths made by the girl they liked. Our vianke dance is choreographed by Faith Petrie. Without further ado, vianke.
Tam na górze ogień gore, koło ognia, koło igra. Patrz na stałe, If you paid attention, you might have seen him dancing with Syrena Seattle. Syrena was also joined by Daniel Conrad, who later will perform greatest hits of Severin Krajewski and other Polish artists. But next up is our guest group, Lyconic. I need a signal from Lyconic if you guys are ready. Oh, my bad. Well, we are already ahead of plan. Let me see. Is anyone interested in a Polish quiz? Because I would love to gather up some volunteers. Otherwise, you're gonna have to look at me for 13 minutes. Okay. Well, I'll check back in 5 with you guys.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're right. We've been like looking at them.
Looks good.
Quality control.
Telewizji? Polish TV? To mamy zdjęcie. No to fajnie, jesteśmy tutaj, świetnie. Moja żona zobaczy od razu.